Everybody, we are running around like chickens with their heads cut off or something because the painters are coming at 9. It's 8:42. We are trying to get everything done so we can get the kids out of the house. So yeah, that's good times right there. Where are the children? Hey children. Where's, oh. We're packing up and going to Grandma's. Kyle's gonna work from home for part of the day, and then I'm gonna come back whenever. Right now we don't have anyone to watch the kids, so I'm just gonna go steal my parents' house, and I'm gonna be there, and then I'll come back later when my mom comes home, and Kyle will go back to work. Well, he's gonna work here at home, but then he can go back to the office, I should say. Where's Kyle? Where's my kisses? What? No. Tickle me. Kick that dead roach out later with a shoe. Don't use your sock. No. Ugh. There's a dead roach and he was like gonna use his sock to kick it away, and I was like, really? That's disgusting. Okay, we're going. So, I don't know what you guys are doing for Thursday morning, but I am pushing Grayson around in this car non-stop because that's all he wants to do, and he fusses every time I stopwatch. Hey, say more. Grayson, say more, please. So I'm doing that, and then Sophie is playing a reading game where she's a word find and a word thing. And then there's a Barbie Christmas movie on the TV in my mom's house. My mom's not even here because she had plans today, so we're just like using her house. Look, I'm pushing you. Apparently I'm not pushing good enough for Grayson. Okay, so Sophie and I are here and they're painting. And all I want to go back there and do is look. But I don't want to bother them. They haven't started on the master yet, so they're just up here painting. And I'm like, ooh, what's going on? So Sophie and I are here. No one could watch the kids this morning, so I took the kids over to my mom's house. And I watched them there, and Kyle worked from home half the day. But then he really needed to get back to the office, so he left, and my mom could watch Grayson after that. So I came back with Sophie, and then Sophie's spending the night at Grand Nessa's tonight. And Kyle and I and Grayson are spending the night. We're going to spend the weekend at my parents' house, and Sophie's going to be at my parents' house too, except for tonight. So that's how we're doing it, because all of our, besides the fumes, like Sophie's, her bed's moved, and our bed's moved, and yeah, hold on, honey, I'll get you one. So there we go. So that's what we're doing. Oh, but here, get this. So a cable guy from the cable internet, whatever, from our cable provider came out to check something. They were here like 5 minutes, and then they left while Kyle was still here. And when they left, Kyle was like, "Hey, the internet's not working." So he called him back. Kyle, he's a computer guy. He knows how to reset the internet, So he checked, and he was like, "It's definitely not on our end. Nothing here that needs to be reset." So he called them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you have no service to your house." And Kyle was like, "Okay, great, turn it back on." And they were like, "Oh, we can't. Somebody has to come out and do it." And Kyle was like, "Okay, so send the guy back out. He just left like 5 minutes ago." And they were like, "Oh, we can't get anybody out till Monday." And Kyle was like, "Let me speak to your manager, blah, blah." So he spoke to the manager, and they were like, "Oh, we're sorry, no one can come out till 7. And Kyle, it's so funny because he can be with family and people he knows. He would fight that the sky was purple, and he would fight you on that fact for 5 hours, and you'd be like, "Kyle, the sky's not purple," and he'd be like, "Yes, it is." And he would stand up for that, even if he was completely wrong. But whenever you have him in a situation like that, he's a total pushover. So I was like, "I'm gonna call him, and I'm gonna blah blah. I'm gonna threaten to cancel the service." And Kyle was like, "Don't call them. You'll just be really mad." Cause I wouldn't put up with that. Anyway, that's unacceptable. They broke our internet, and then they're not gonna come out and fix it for a couple of days. Yeah, I called him earlier, but the wait time was too long, so I'm going to call him back later, and I'm going to be like, look, you fix it now, and if ooh, I'm so mad, because, like, the internet's, like, that's how I use, we don't have cable, so, like, our only TV is Netflix, like, we watch online, and then all my YouTube stuff that I upload every night. It's like, come on, and I know, it's not like I make a lot of money doing YouTube. I know people think people do, but only big people do. I don't make much, so it's not like it's an income, but it's still, like, something I do. I put a lot of work into it, and so when they take away, basically, it's almost like they took away, you know, like, my part-time job. Like, what if I'm a work-at-home mom that has to have a satellite office or something? Like, that's unacceptable. So, anyway, I'm so irritated at them. But anyway, oh well, like, really calm down about it. So that's happening. At least we're not here though. Like, I took all my computer stuff to my parents. If we were here and this happened, I would be like, I would have already called them back and been like, those are fighting words. It's on. But I'm not as mad as I would be because we're not even here. But it still really irritates me because, like, tomorrow I'm home all day with the painters, but I won't have internet. So it's like, I need to order the rest of the gifts for Christmas, and they need to get ordered now to be delivered on time. I need to order her bedding, her wallpaper. I'm supposed to get it ordered and get it in before her bed gets delivered on Thursday. And it's like, I had stuff I wanted to do that involved online. Oh yeah, all my bills are paid online. We don't pay bills with, like, a check. We pay them online. It's really inconvenient. It's very inconvenient. So, I'm so irritated. Oh well. She's gonna go super fast, you guys. Don't be scared. Oh, you guys see that blur? That was her. This is why you're so skinny, because all you do is run all the time and have races. Run, 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 run. And you eat nothing. I swear she eats like nothing. Even when we give her, like, I could be like, here's a big piece of cake. And she'll be like, ooh, cake. And she'll eat like 2 bites and that's it. And I'm like, really? Really? Really?
I eat all the brownies.
Do you know what she eats a lot of? Fruit. Which isn't putting any meat on your bones, buddy. You gotta eat more substance.
So fast.
I think she seriously is, like, giving up on eating, like, altogether. She's like a little bird, just picks at food. Doesn't matter what it is. And the stuff she eats the most of has, like, no calories in it. So she'll eat, like, a ton of broccoli, but it doesn't really, or, like, a ton of blueberries or grapes. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome, but it's not really, or apples. She'll eat all apples, but they're not really putting any, oh, well, she's healthy, I guess, so.
You're so fast.
You are so fast, it's crazy. Okay, so, I called the cable people. I was, like, all ready to fight. I was like, all right, listen here. But, I do what I always do in life. I get, like, really, like, worked up, and I'm all like, oh, man, I'm just gonna stick it to him, blah, blah. But then I call, and I'm like, hey, and I'm just, like, I'm very firm, but I'm really friendly. Because there's just, can't escape who I am. I guess, I don't know. But anyway, so I was really firm, though. I was like, look, this is kind of unacceptable. We need it fixed. But I was, like, nice about it. And the lady was so awesome. She was like, all right, I escalated the ticket. Like, we're gonna try to get somebody out there today. She's like, it may not be till 6. Is that okay? And I was like, yeah, they can come at 8 p.m. I don't care. Just come fix it. So, yay. The only problem is that they said that one of the tech guys was gonna call to schedule what time he was gonna come in the next half hour. I don't know if he's gonna call my cell or Kyle's cell, and Kyle's at work, so I don't know if he can answer his cell. So I called Kyle, but he didn't answer because he might be in a meeting. They always have afternoon meetings, and I'm like, oh no, you cannot miss this call. And it didn't occur to me till after I'd hung up with the people.
So fast.
I know that they might. I don't know which number they have on file for us. So hopefully they have my number, and if not, hopefully Kyle can pick up. We can hear them rolling on the walls, like I hear them painting. I can hear it. I want to go look so bad. I'm so nosy. What am I saying? I'm not nosy. This is my house. Of course I want to look. Sophie, I think you should go into the bedrooms that have been painted and run so you can dry them. Because the wind from your speedy running will dry the walls super fast.
All right.
You know what we haven't done yet? You got chocolate on your face. That's really cute. I love it. Oh, that's awesome. I'll get you a wipey, honey. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't gone and seen Santa yet. We need to go see Santa. You gotta tell him what you want. He probably already knows though, right? Jack, poor Jack. He's been in here all day with me. Hi. And I had to like take him outside. Just because I don't want him. Jack! He's so cute. He's the cutest puppy. He's the cutest puppy in the whole wide world. I need to vacuum up here. But I don't know. I'm like, could it be rude if I vacuumed while they're painting? Like, would that be weird? I do not know the etiquette for having the workers in your home. Like, what to do. I always feel so awkward. Like, when they were putting the tile in, I was like, hey, I'm just going to sit over here. Like, I didn't know. And then I feel like I bother them because I'm like, do you want some water? I made you some cookies. I really did make them cookies. I was like, there are cookies right there for you guys. I don't know. If I went and was working in somebody's home and they made me cookies, I would be really happy. So I figured making cookies. Look what we just built, you guys. It's amazing.
Thirsty.
The horse is thirsty. Oh, you better come drink out of his straw. Here's our little, that's what we built. What's that horse? Is he gonna go drink?
No, now we want to go in the house.
Okay.
Maybe the real door.
There he is. He's looking out the window. So he's watching it. They're cleaning the brushes. She's watching them clean the cool brushes.
I'm going to get my feet.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So Sophie's really friendly, which is great, except she's, we had this problem at Disney World. Every time anybody would even like smile at her, she would be like, hi, I'm Sophie, blah, blah, and she just goes off in these stories and like non-stop talking. It's hilarious, but kind of awkward. Ooh, Kyle's calling. Maybe they called him. Hello? Hi. Yeah, that was it. So, okay, yeah, she said probably in the next half hour, which it's not quite been, so. Wait, tell me the rules one more time.
Don't touch the walls or the doors.
That's right, don't touch anything, because it could have paint on it. Right, Jack. Jack, be a good boy. You stay back here, Jack. Okay, let's go see. Don't touch anything. So, wait, hold on. Wow, Jack, stay. I told you to stay. Sit, stay. Okay, you can come in. Oh, don't touch. You're getting too close to the walls. Okay. Stay right here. Ooh, isn't it pretty? It's like a shimmery white, huh?
It's all white.
Yeah, just don't touch anything, but you're doing good. Like, they haven't done the trim yet. Mm-hmm. This will look officey, huh? Alright, let's go out of these rooms then, because we don't want to touch anything. Good job not touching anything, honey. Check out Sophie's hoodie. Turn around, let me see that hoodie. Let me see the back of it. It's from her dance studio. Okay, you might have to take it off when we get in the car seat. So we are going to Grandness's. I'm bringing her over there. Then I got to come back and wait for the internet guys to come. Hey. So Kyle's going to stay here, sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go back to the kids. Well, actually, just the one kid. He's already in bed. My mom put him to bed. Then I have to be back here by 8 in the morning for the painters. I wish I just spent the night on the couch too. I get the better couch.
No. I get the awesome
You get
couch.
the couches upstairs that you don't want to replace yet. Yeah, you can have those. That'll teach ya.
Pull out a sleeping bag.
Alright, so yeah, so I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go do that then. And then we changed our color.
What?
Where are my colors?
Oh, I just snapped them all back in. You want to show them all?
Kyle snapped my colors back in.
I'll find it.
So we changed Sophie's room from that color I showed you guys earlier. When it's on the walls, it was too white. So now we picked this white lilac, which, as you can see, has like a shimmery kind of pink color to it. So yeah, so we did that.
It's not a drastic change. It's a subtle change.
Yeah, but I think it's worth it.
For Puce.
No, you weren't.
I got overruled.
All right, I love you. That was like really. What was that? It was like double kiss. You were like.
Do your lizard kiss.
One time when we were younger, I told Kyle, I was just messing with him. I was like, "Hey Kyle, what if I kissed like a lizard?" And he was like, "What?" And I was like this. And he was like, "Really?"
That's when I.
That's when you married me.
That's when I knew I'd found the one.